Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitz TV here, aka Lauren33. I'm back here today with another video on the channel for you guys today. And today, we got some absolute hype news for the Dragon Ball Super manga to go over. We just got the early draft pages for Dragon Ball Super manga chapter 102, and it is confirmed that we will be getting Goku versus Gohan in this chapter. So we're gonna go through the drafts, but before we get into anything, I want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and enable the bell so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. We cover everything Dragon Ball in here, from video games to the manga to the anime. So if you guys love Dragon Ball, this is your place to be. So I don't really want to waste any time, really. I will first thing I will say is this is one of the most hypest things that has happened in the Dragon Ball Super manga in a very long time. I know, of course, they spent the last year going over the superhero arc again, retelling that story in the manga, right? And the Granola arc ended in August of 2022. So it's been a year and a half since we've really gotten fresh manga content, and we talked about that in chapter 101 last month. But we're getting Goku versus Gohan, and we've been wanting to see this fight ever since the end of the superhero arc, of course, because the question everyone was asking after superhero was, all right, how does Beast Gohan compare to Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Goku? And we're going to get the answer to that in this chapter, or at least we might get the answer to that, right? The name of this chapter is called Chapter 102, Son Goku versus Son Gohan. So this whole chapter is going to be about Goku and Gohan. And I do want to mention one thing, because I know some people are going to say we haven't gotten Goku versus Gohan since, of course, Dragon Ball Super episode 90, or 90, it was somewhere 90, 91, 92, one of those episodes in the anime, right, during the Tournament of Power when Dragon Ball Super was on the air. But I do want to make a quick note, because I know people are going to bring that up, right? I just want to say that we don't know if Goku versus Gohan happened in the manga. Yes, of course, Dragon Ball Super, the anime and the manga have the same story for the most part, but it's separate continuities. Like, there's some changes here and there, even though the story for the most part is the same. So we don't know if Goku versus Gohan happened in the manga's version of the Tournament of Power. Like, we don't know if that happened. That was never shown to us, right? It could have happened off screen. So, and maybe they'll mention in this chapter, maybe Goku or Gohan will mention how they haven't fought since before the Tournament of Power. Because remember, a lot's happened since the Tournament of Power, right? Goku and Gohan have both grown. The battles against Broly, battles against Moro, battles against Granola, the battle against Cell Max. A lot's happened since the Tournament of Power, and Goku and Gohan both reached new heights. But we just don't know if Goku and Gohan faced in the manga before the Tournament of Power. That was never confirmed to us. But we are getting it in this chapter, and one of the coolest things, of course, I think back to how when Gohan told Goku, "Oh, my goal is an ultimate form. That's not tied to Super Saiyan, right?" And he achieved that with the Beast form. And we get some cool stuff confirmed to us in these draft pages. It's really cool and really hyped. Even though they haven't confirmed to us yet, like the new manga arc. The manga is continuing, but they haven't confirmed to us that a new arc is starting. They haven't told us who's going to be the new enemy, if it's going to be in fact Black Frieza or something else. But still, the fact that we're getting, this dream battle, between Goku and Gohan in this chapter right after the superhero arc finish in the manga is really cool. And it tells me that it looks like they're building up to something really cool. No matter if it's a Black Frieza arc or something, a new tournament or something else. Especially the fact that almost all the main characters are on Beerus' planet right now, right? Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten and Trunks are on there. The only real main character that's missing, Broly's on there too, is Piccolo, but they do tease Goku versus Piccolo in these draft pages. So I'm going to read the summary real quick. The chapter begins with Goku saying that Gohan's ki was impressive. Remember, at the end of the last chapter, Goku used instant transmission to go to Earth right when he saw Gohan power up. Right, Gohan is shocked, and Goku says they can't do much where they are right now, so they should go to Lord Beerus' planet. Right, so of course Goku wants to test Gohan's power. Um, Gohan says that he's not using common clothes, and Goku says he'll give him some time to get properly dressed. So, of course, Gohan leaves to go get his normal gi. Goku then asks Gohan and Trunks what they're going to do right now and says that they're going to Gohan's house. So Goku says they should come with them. Carmine says they should run, but Goku makes Goten and Trunks get in their car. Gohan then comes back and Goku teleports all of them to Lord Beerus' planet. So it's kind of funny, and you guys will see this in the sec when we go through the images. You see that Gohan, or basically Goku, instant transmits the entire truck to Beerus' planet. Instead of just having like Goten, Trunks, and Gohan like just put their arm on Goku's back, right? He just decides like everyone get in the truck, and he just uses instant transmission, and it teleports the entire everyone in the truck over the Beerus' planet, which is kind of funny. So Vegeta, Beerus, Whis, Broly, and Chi and Lemma are doing exercises, and Vegeta gets surprised by Trunks being there, right? Carmine and the henchmen are extremely confused, of course. Like, they've never been on, off Earth. They're on a completely different planet. They're like, what the fuck? Where are we? And Goku continues saying that he's heard great things about Gohan's fight against the Red Ribbon Army. He says that they should spar like they used to do back then, which Gohan agrees. Beerus is kind of angry, but Whis tells him to let them be. So Beerus, doesn't like when Goku just randomly brings other people to his planet. The same way, of course, King Kai would get mad when Goku would just randomly come to his planet to train. Goku asks Gohan if it's Super Saiyan 2 or 3, but Gohan says it's beast mode. So that's kind of cool. Like Goku's like, so what? Have you reached like a whole new level of Super Saiyan 2 or 3? Which is kind of interesting because for Gohan's ki to be that huge, but for Goku to think it's like Super Saiyan 2 or 3, it's kind of crazy because Goku's Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3 is nowhere near that strong. So, but of course Goku has no idea about this beast form, but he's about to find out. Goku's confused, and Gohan says Piccolo chose the name, and he thinks it's pretty cool. He asks Gohan if he can go beast anytime he wants, and Gohan says Piccolo taught him how to do it. So that confirms to us that, Gohan now knows how to go beast mode whenever he feels, right? Of course, when he first did it, he did it out of rage when he thought that Piccolo was killed by Cell Max. But it looks like it's confirmed to us that Gohan has been training since the end of the superhero arc, right? He's training here and there. He's still doing his studies, but he's training here and there just in case, an enemy appears, and Goku and Vegeta are not around. Goku compliments Piccolo by saying, your master is pretty impressive. And Gohan says Piccolo got him pretty strong himself. So, of course, Gohan tells Goku, like, hey, like Piccolo got a pretty cool form during that battle as well. It kind of stinks that Piccolo's not there for this battle. I hope he does get involved because it feels like they're setting up for something big here. Maybe, a rematch with Frieza's army or, but it does feel like something cool is on the horizon here with all these warriors. Goku says he wants to fight against him too, and Vegeta asks the Trunks if he didn't fight against the Red Ribbon Army, and that's where the drafts end. So clearly, once we get and we should be, if you guys, depending on when you guys are watching this video, we're gonna be getting the V-Jump links here in the next couple days. I know if you guys are on Twitter and you guys follow some of the content creators like DBS Hype and DBS Chronicles, you may have heard that some of the people that usually leak V-Jump, right, and some of the other manga out early, a couple of them got arrested actually in the last couple of weeks. Because the Japanese are a lot much stricter when it comes to copyright than we technically are here in the U.S. Even though there's always been that confusion between the U.S. and Japan when it comes to copyright laws, since the laws are different. But so there's been some. So we may get the V-Jump links a little bit later than usual. I don't know yet. I would expect, I'm recording this on Tuesday, so I would expect if everything is like normal, we should probably get V-Jump links probably by probably Friday. I'd probably say probably around Friday, Saturday. We will get those leaks, and of course, make sure you guys are subscribed because we'll be covering that and everything that happened in this chapter on the channel, so you guys don't want to miss any of that. But yeah, so we don't get to see Goku go on transform, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm very intrigued. Like, of course, Goku, especially Goku. A lot of the time, he loves to slowly build himself up to full power, right? But it's gonna be interesting. Like, will they go through their forms? Like, will Goku start in like Super Saiyan Blue to test Gohan, or will Gohan go to his ultimate form or something like that, and then go Beast, or will they just go straight to full power? Right? Will Gohan go Beast, and then Goku goes True Ultra Instinct. Right? I don't think Goku will use perfected UI. I think he'll go True Ultra, but you never know. We'll see. Maybe Goku starts out in True UI and then goes perfected UI, because I'm still of the mindset that True U or that perfected Ultra Instinct with the Silver Air is stronger than True UI, but we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. Will they start off at full power, or will they start off in one of their lesser forms, and slowly work their way up like Goku always does? Especially since this is just a sparring battle. So we'll quick go through the images, right? Of course, this is picking up right where we left off from chapter 101. Goku on top of the truck, right? Gohan happy to see his father. Of course, I love how Goten's like, that doesn't have like Gohan just has like more of a like shock look on his face and not like dad. Of course, this is them talking about their power and Goku inviting Gohan to Beerus' planet, right? Gohan running to get changed. Then Goku talking to Goten and Trunks, asking what they're up to, right? You see Carmine trying to leave. And then, he tells him to get into the truck. So then, Gohan comes. I love how Gohan went the chains into his gi, and then he got new glasses. So, of course, I love how Gohan has, like, copies of his glasses because they can easily get destroyed whenever he's in battle pretty easily. So, yeah. So, Gohan goes to get his glasses, and he's wearing his classic gi. Like I said, I wish Piccolo was here, man. But you see Goku use instant transmission. We go back over to Beerus' planet, then they're doing exercise, right? Beerus is relaxing. Here's Vegeta, right? You see Broly, Chilai, Lemo, and Whis doing, some kind of exercise. All right. Goku gives like, look who I brought, right? I love Goten and Trunks' reaction because clearly this is, of course, the first time that they, along with Gohan, have ever been on Beerus' planet, right? So that's pretty cool. And have like Carmine and 50 like, where the fuck are we? That's just hilarious, man. And then Goku challenges Gohan to a sparring battle, right? You can see they get all nice and warmed up. I love it. Goku gets his classic stretch on. So really cool stuff. I think we're missing one more panel, right? Yeah, this is the one we're missing. Give me one sec. Here we go. So and then they talk a little bit, right, about how Gohan's gotten powerful, right? Goku asking Gohan like, what's your, what's this new level you reach? Is it Super Saiyan 1, 2, or 3? But Gohan saying, no, it's Beast. But what's also interesting is Goku should know Gohan already knows how to do Super Saiyan 2. Gohan was the first Super Saiyan 2, right? Gohan reached Super Saiyan 2 before Goku or Vegeta ever did, so I can understand him saying, is this Super Saiyan 3 or something, but, it's whatever. I'm just reading it too a little too much. I love how Vegeta is, like, asking Trunks, like, so, like, did you do anything? Did you do anything against the Red Ribbon Army? Right? But also, I love how, like, but look at everyone's, like, lined up. Like, they're all just sitting there ready for the show, for this epic battle. And this is where the draft pages end. You don't see Goku and Vegeta like get into their stances ready to start the fight. They're just, this is just more of them talking before they get started. And then Which also, like, it would have been cool kind of see like Goku like introduce, Gohan the Broly, since Gohan and Broly had never met. Like, hey Broly, this is my son Gohan, right? And then see Gohan's reaction to finding out there's another Saiyan out there. Maybe we'll see that, but I don't know. This is a lot of cool stuff. See having Goten and Trunks especially there is really really cool because Goten and Trunks, we've been wanting to see more of them, and we want to see them get stronger, right? Now we see that Gohan and Piccolo have caught up to Goku and Vegeta, right? And we consider how Goten and Trunks should be like the next generation of fighters, but they haven't been used to the best of their ability throughout Super. So at least just having them there, watching this fight, hopefully means that there is a plan to use them. Like I said, there's so many different ways the story can go. So of course Goku and Vegeta or Goku and Gohan's gonna be the focus. I don't know who's gonna win, right? Like, guys in the comment section, take your pick, right? Are you guys Team Ultra Instinct or are you guys Team Beast, right? Who's winning this fight? How does the fight take the entire chapter? Does something else happen to interrupt the fight? Like, what do you guys think? Where do you guys think this is leading? Because I think this fight will take up most of the chapter, and I am super excited for it. But I don't know who to win. Of course, I'm a Goku guy, but I don't know, man. The way they talked about Beast, I don't know how some people would feel if Beast loses to Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku, right? I can see some people in the community getting mad about that. But either way, man, I'm very very excited for this chapter. This battle is gonna be really really cool. Imagine if, like, Frieza just shows up out of nowhere at the end of the chapter. Oof, who knows? Who knows? But like I said, we don't know yet where this is going. Like, if this is the setup for the new arc, the way they described it on the Dragon Ball website, this is like part of the epilogue for the superhero arc. So maybe this is just like the bridge. They use this as the bridge of the end of the superhero arc into whatever's next, right? But either way, I'm wicked excited. Very, very excited to see where they're going, and I'm super excited for this fight. I think we're in for a treat this chapter. Cannot wait to see how this unfolds between Goku and Gohan. But let me know in the comment section. Like I said, who do you guys have, Goku or Gohan, in this chapter? Where do you guys think this is leading? Give me guys your craziest prediction down below, and we'll just have to wait and see in just a couple days where we get the spoilers and then eventually the new chapter early next week. But like I said, I'm going to be covering all of it here on the channel. So if you guys are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Follow me down on social media. The link's in the description down below. Hit the bell next to my name, Fitz.TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to get out of here. You guys stay safe and healthy, y'all.